defend Jay-Z, even though Drake or Wayne is clearly the next up. But somebody said Aka Ohead now.
I'm not a stan. I hate stans.
No, it doesn't sound like you are. And by the way, chat, I'm not. I don't consider the old head. I always thought old head is like about mentality. Um, I'm down and cool with like loving a new rapper. I wouldn't directly put them up against Drake, but enjoying their contribution. I don't think anyone is doing it like Drake yet. I think Lil Baby's having a heat rock moment and dropping great music, but before we actually embrace Drake, he had to do much more than just dropping a dope album and a bunch of verses. He had to like change shit. And if you think about Wayne and Drake, there was a moment where they were hot, and there was a moment where the culture followed whatever they did. Lil Baby is hot, and he's super popping. I don't know if when he does something, everybody does it, or everybody watches what he does to do what they do. Maybe he's coming, but I don't think it's here yet.
Yeah. Do you think Drake will ever be dethroned?
Uh, Say it again.
Do you think Drake will ever be dethroned?
Um, yes. No, yes.
One thing that I did notice, YoungBoy. Do you think YoungBoy could dethrone Drake? Because I know people are going to say YoungBoy, why is she saying YoungBoy, blah blah blah. But YoungBoy is actually very successful. I was watching some things of him a few days ago, and the amount he sells and he streams is actually crazy. And sometimes I wonder if he wasn't blackballed for what would happened with the baby mother, would YoungBoy be bigger than he is now? Like three number one albums 1 year. That is crazy.
I think that's a great discussion. Without saying too much, because this is supposed to be. I will tell you, um, allegedly, some people spoke to Young Boy recently. He's doing good, and some of these conversations were not about him, but he's doing good. Okay, um, uh, as much as I can say. But yeah, no. My thoughts on Young Boy. I think Young Boy is in that lit space. There's a lot of artists. That's the thing with Baby. I think he's in that lit space. When you see him with proper English, like, hey, tune in tonight, guys. I'm gonna be performing or promoting blah 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 at a Billboard Music Awards, and people are like, yo, this guy sounds whitewashed. In reality, I believe that's him realizing that you got the hood already, but to be a nigga like Drake is transcending the hood. You get what I mean? You have to be the guy who corporate America, like niggas like 50 Cent, I think 50 Cent didn't do it by choice. He was so hot with those big ass singles, he had to be that guy, which I think he struggled at first. I think 50 was just used to like just being that scary figure to eventually he started having a sense of humor and loosening up. I think Drake, because he's half black, half white, never claimed to be too tough or too gangster. He was mad cool with like the other stuff that came with getting to the level he's at now. With someone like Lil Baby, I think you could never be near Drake's level if only the hood or black people fuck with you. You gotta be somewhat where you're authentic enough where the niggas all love you, but all the white people still dance with you and love your shit same way. And you're a household name in that sense. You get me? For some people, they usually give up one by doing the other. Like, for example, if you see your favorite hood artist like doing a bunch of white media and just kind of laughing and kikiing with him, you'll be like, oh, that nigga not really street like that. That nigga, he was telling me he was toting Dracos. All he doing is cackling with white people. You know what I mean? And some people are able to balance it both. I'm interested to see how Baby does it. The way how Wayne did it. Wayne was just hot and cool. Like white people found him like us black people. We don't really get it. But when he started skateboarding, white people love that shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, that's the GOAT. Oh, okay. We skateboard too. So like he made that kind of translation where like people who were not of this culture fuck with him as well. And that's the thing with Drake. That's why it's hard to compare him to anyone. People that's not of this culture love this nigga. You get me? And even though we don't look at Drake like, yo, nigga, which ops you got, nigga, whatever. Like when it comes to Baby, if the baby if the baby don't seem like he's still being hood, part of that audience is gonna go away. So he's trying to balance that plus gain a mainstream audience, which having a P from QC and Coach K, I'm gonna see how that goes.